Welcome to this video that will be our story about discovering friends in space. Let us start. As the ship entered the atmosphere of the unknown planet, Captain Sarah couldn't shake off the feeling of unease that had settled in the pit of her stomach. She had led countless missions into the vast expanse of space, but this one felt different. "Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the surface," the communications officer said, breaking through Sarah's thoughts. Sarah quickly made her way to the bridge and took her seat in the captain's chair. She pressed a button on the armrest, activating the holographic display in front of her. "This is Captain Sarah of the starship Aurora. Who am I speaking with?" she said, trying to keep the tension out of her voice. "Greetings, Captain Sarah. I am the leader of the Zorathians, a peaceful alien race that inhabits this planet," a voice said in heavily accented English. Sarah was taken aback. She had never encountered a species that was capable of learning and speaking English, let alone one that seemed so advanced. "We mean you no harm," the Zorathian leader continued. "We have been monitoring your approach and believe you may be in need of our assistance." Sarah hesitated for a moment before making a decision. She knew that accepting help from an unknown alien race went against protocol, but they were in uncharted territory and they needed all the help they could get. "Thank you for your offer of assistance," Sarah said, still feeling wary. "We are indeed in need of help. Our ship's engines were damaged during our journey and we don't have the resources to repair them on our own. We would be happy to offer our assistance," the Zorathian leader said. "Our engineers are some of the best in the galaxy. We can have your ship repaired in no time." Sarah couldn't believe her luck. It seemed too good to be true. But she knew they didn't have any other options. "We accept your offer," she said, trying to hide the relief in her voice. "Thank you." The Zorathian leader gave her the coordinates of their underground facility and told her to bring her crew down to the surface. Sarah thanked him and ended the transmission, feeling a weight lifted off her shoulders. As the Aurora made its way down to the planet's surface, Sarah couldn't help but wonder what other secrets and wonders this new world held. She made a mental note to make a full report of their encounter with the Zorathians and the assistance they had provided once they returned home. As the ship landed, Sarah and her crew were greeted by a group of friendly Zorathians, who led them to their underground facility. Sarah couldn't wait to see what other discoveries awaited them on this strange and wonderful planet. As the days passed and the repairs on the Aurora were completed, Sarah and her crew were able to learn more about the Zorathians and their advanced civilization. They were a peaceful people, with a deep respect for all forms of life and a passion for learning and exploration. Sarah was struck by their kindness and generosity, and she found herself wanting to stay longer and learn more about them. But as much as she enjoyed her time on the Zorathian planet, Sarah knew that her duty was to return home and report on their discoveries. She reluctantly said goodbye to the new friends she had made and promised to return someday. As the Aurora lifted off the ground and soared into the depths of space, Sarah couldn't wait to share her adventures with the rest of the world. She knew that her encounter with the Zorathians would change the way people thought about the universe and what was possible. And she was grateful to have played a part in making that happen. Our story is over. I hope the story will be interesting for you. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Tell us what you think of this story in the comments.